Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. As always, I am your boy, Matty Best, joined by Big Al Better. We got it. We got the game that we wanted from last year. We have Sunday Night Football. We have Bills. We have Ravens. We have a rematch of a great game that we got last year that almost went to overtime. It was a great game. Really exciting. We got to talk about that all over again. And first week of football, no less. Big Al, how are you thinking? How are you feeling?
I am feeling great about this game. Obviously, the NFL is not pulling any punches with the start to this season, so I'm pretty hyped about it. We get two should-be playoff teams. They're the two favorites to go win the Super Bowl in the first Sunday Night Football matchup of the season, so I love it, and I'm just excited to hop into this one.
I couldn't agree more. Pumped about this game. It should be great. Josh Allen, like last year, did very well. Obviously, the Bills went on to the Champs game, lost to the Chiefs, as they normally do in the playoffs. But kind of like didn't really have a lot of weapons either. Like if you look at the Ravens team, look at the Bills team, like the Ravens definitely have more talent, I would say. But you just have Josh Allen, who's just the game changer. Like and a lot of people don't even think he's as good of a rusher as Lamar. And it's like he just finds ways to win. He just has that dog mentality, and he's like, if I have to, I'll be Thanos and I'll do it myself. Like I don't care, has no care for his bodily safety or anything like that. Love watching him play. This should be a banger of a game. So Bills, kind of crazy because I like the Bills a lot. They're at home. It's Ravens are traveling, and Bills are not the favorite in this game. What do you think there?
Yeah, they were the favorite.
Yeah.
They were 1.5 point favorites, and then the line flipped, and now they're 1.5 point underdogs. I don't know what changed, why the lines flipped. I'm guessing a lot of money came in.
Oh, for
Ravens
sure.
Plus money and flipped that line. But anyway, guys, welcome on into the channel. I'm not Matty Betts. You're Matty Betts. I'm Big Al Better. We do sports betting here on this channel. So for the primetime games, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, we go through, we give you guys our picks on the over-under spread, we give you a 3-pick parlay, and we give you 3 to 4 touchdown scores we like for the game. So that's what we're doing in this. Matt, we're going to hop into the picks for the game. How do you see this one playing out, and what side do you like here?
All right, we saw this in the playoffs. Like, when it literally was the biggest match, like, obviously, a lot of pressure. We've seen the Ravens struggle in the playoffs, and now you have a Ravens team first game of the year. Guess what? Your last game was a playoff game against this same team in the same building.
Mm-hmm.
You want revenge as much as the Bills want to defend home field. So, I'm taking the Bills here, plus 1.5. I think it's stupid. I just think the Bills, they shouldn't win on paper when you look at the team, but they're going to find a way to win. That's just what they do. I like their defense, too. I am going to be on the under in this game, though. I want to say that the last game that they played actually went to 51 points, or it was 52 points. So it was right around this number. But that's a playoff game. A little less stakes in this one, too. I think defenses, obviously, as we know, seasons usually start off. Defenses are a little bit stronger. Offenses take a little while. You have offensive coordinators that want to run a couple new plays. Like, it just doesn't go as smooth as it does when you're 17, 18 games into the season. So, with that being said, I'm going to be on the under in this one. I could see us getting to like 47, 48 points, but I don't think we're going to cross that 50-point mark.
Okay, I am going to be on the exact same two lines you've got. Give me the Bills at home as an underdog. I love the Ravens. I think they can win this game, obviously, but give me Josh Allen, give me the boys, and then I'm also on that under with you. You are correct. That last playoff game, you got to 52. It was 27-25.
Yep.
But I went back through and looked at the last 4 games they played. Aside from that one,
Yeah.
they've all been to the under of the season.
Okay.
And none of them have even sniffed 50. They've been in the low 40s, and then there's even been a couple that were in the 30s. So, and it's been pretty. I mean, the Ravens put some beat downs on this team. But anyway, so I'm on the same two as you, the plus 1.5 with the Bills and the under 50.5. With that being said, let's hop into these 3-pick parlays. Who's going first, Matt?
All right, I am. I got mine right there on the screen for you guys. As you guys know, we're doing this all season with our picks. Obviously, we kind of thought, the picks for the game, it's just not really something we really need an image for. If you guys do want that, if that's, you guys need a visual or an audio, we can make that happen. So let us know in the comments. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, it's 2 small little picks right there. It's just the game picks, so pretty easy to follow along with, especially in this game when we both agree on it. Makes it a little bit easier. But I'll jump in my 3-pick parlay. First off, we're taking Lamar Jackson, 220-plus passing yards. The last time that they played, he had 250, so I like the over 220 in this one. And then he averaged 242 passing yards last year. So I really like Lamar here at 220-plus passing. Next, we got Keon Coleman, 40-plus receiving yards. I like Keon Coleman this year. It's just him and Shakir is like the two leading guys besides the tight ends. So I like that a lot. I think Josh Allen will pass the ball. And then, last but not least, we're taking the newcomer, DeAndre Hopkins, 25-plus receiving yards. I think that's really stupid. I think it's kind of crazy. You're getting plus money on it, too. It's a plus 167 play. I think that's the dumbest play on the book this whole entire week. That parlay pays out plus 550. So, first off, we got Lamar Jackson, 220-plus. Keon Coleman, 40-plus. DeAndre Hopkins, the new receiver for the Ravens, 25-plus receiving yards. It pays out a plus 550.
Plus 550. I don't mind that. I mean, I don't know if Lamar's going to get to 220 in the first game of the season, but we've seen, like, we thought Dak was going to have a lot of passing yards. Yep. He didn't even break 200 in that game. So
exactly.
We shall see how it goes. Let me go ahead and hop into mine here. I don't have really any problem with yours. I have one of your lines on here, though.
Oh, do you? Okay,
yes,
I like that.
So I got my three. I got Lamar Jackson, 40-plus rushing yards.
Yep.
He had 39 in that playoff game, and I took him for 40, and I missed it by the 1 yard, and it brought back all that hurt. I'm going to take Derrick Henry over 83.5 rushing yards. He went for 90 against them last time, and he had a game where he went for like 130, and then he went for 84. So this is right on.
Yeah, it's right there.
And then I'm taking Keon Coleman as well for 40-plus receiving yards. I watch a lot of John Gruden, if you guys don't know, and he was talking about he thinks Keon Coleman's about to have a huge year.
Yep.
And he only had like 30 catches last year, and he went for 500 yards. So when he catches the ball,
he goes.
It's a long.
He only needs one in this out of a 40-yard catch.
So. So that's what I've got. It's a plus 410 over on DraftKings.
Okay, perfect. I don't mind that at all. I always do get worried when you're taking quarterbacks for rushing yards and you're trying to play overs and unders. It's like, obviously, Lamar Jackson is one of those quarterbacks where it's like, you're going to take him for rushing yards because that's what he does.
Right.
And then you also have a big line for Derrick Henry, too. So, yeah, that's a big line, but obviously Derrick Henry, big guy, one of the top running backs in the league. He was number 2 last year, only behind Saquon Barkley. So,
I'm literally just taking Derrick Henry at his line.
Of 82?
It's 83.5. But,
okay.
And I'm just on the over. Like, I think he's going to have a big game. They're going to run the ball, and Lamar could get this 40 in the first 2 runs.
Yeah. If you guys do need the visual aid, it's right up there on the screen for you guys. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, what do you think? Let me just ask you this real quick. We don't really do this a ton, so I just wanted to ask you about DeAndre Hopkins, and what do you think about DeAndre this year?
I don't know. I feel like he kind of fell off.
He did.
But did he really, or was that just a weird... Because he was on the Chiefs last year?
I want to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he, or was he still on the Cardinals? No, he's been off the Cardinals. He didn't go back to like the Titans or something, did he?
I don't think so.
And play with Will Levis?
I don't know.
That would make sense.
D-Hop was really good years ago with the Texans. And then he had some moments in Arizona.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he's just fallen off and he's kind of just aging out.
Okay. My only thing is this is going to be the best quarterback he's ever played with.
Unless I'm right, he was on the Chiefs last year.
Well, I mean, he didn't do much over there. They also had more toys to work with when it comes to receiving.
Sure.
I think that plus money on Hopkins, 25-plus receiving yards, call me crazy. I think that's stupid. I think that's the easiest thing, and I think next week you're going to get minus money on him getting 40 yards.
Maybe.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
I mean, it would not be too surprising. It would not be. Something else, too, to think about for this game. In that playoff game, Zay Flowers did not play in it.
That's true.
He was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So, just throwing that out there. Maybe that's why they flipped the line.
Maybe. I don't know. But
I don't know. All right, let's hop into touchdown scores here.
All right, let's do it. I'll jump into mine first here. First off, we're going Josh Allen, the man, the myth, Superman, in my opinion. Since Cam Newton's been gone, hey, Josh Allen pretty much took up his mantle and said, hey, I'll take care of this. He's a minus 105 play. I like that a lot. Next, we're going James Cook, plus 100. Led the league in rushing touchdowns last year, I believe, or just all-purpose touchdowns for non-quarterbacks. Yep. So, like James Cook a lot. He got a new contract, too, 4-year. He's going to be happy. He's going to go out there and play. And then we got Lamar Jackson. Have to take him. He's at a plus 182, which I like a lot. Like we know, he does run a lot, and if they're anywhere close, he can definitely get in. It'll be a little play action or whatever. It'll be a read option to Derrick Henry, and he'll just take it in himself.
So both quarterbacks and James Cook.
Yep.
Okay. I've got one of yours on mine.
Okay.
I also have James Cook at plus 100. Straight money for James Cook.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hate it at all. I'm going to take the king, Derrick Henry, at minus 160. He is the favorite in this game. No surprise there. And then I'm going to take the guy that dropped the touchdown that could have won the Ravens.
The redemption game.
Give me the revenge game for Mark Andrews at plus 175.
A plus 175. I saw his line there too. I saw him and I was like,
it's got me feeling.
But
really
I was
nice.
like, I'm not doing it.
Yep.
You lost my respect just like you lost your old team respect. Guess what? Near the end of the game, they need a touchdown. It's not going to Mark Andrews. It's going to go to somebody else, probably Isaiah Likely. Bet on that. That'd be a good one there.
Remember, Mark Andrews is Lamar's favorite player on the team.
Yes.
So Lamar don't care that he dropped it. He's like, hey, Mark.
I think he's going to have a new favorite.
You dropped it 27 out of 28 times, and you just happened to drop this one. Shake it off, big fella. Let's get you in the end zone against these guys.
I don't know. This could just be a hot take. Maybe that pass is going to DeAndre Hopkins, and that's why they got him, because they know he's clutch. They know he's a veteran. They know he's been around the league for a while. They know he's got hands.
Maybe.
Could be. But. All right, that's how we see the game going. Those were our picks. That's our 3 pick. Those are our touchdown scores. Thank you for joining us for this. It should be hopefully an awesome Sunday Night Football. Let us know in the comments if you guys agree with us, or you guys have your own lines. You guys have alt lines, whatever. Like, we'll respond to whatever we can. And just let us know how hyped you are for this game, too. Sunday Night Football, we get a whole great slate. Obviously, the first Sunday of football is always exciting. You got a lot of content. You have games all day. And then we get to top it off with this game. I can't wait. It should be one of the best games of the year, hopefully. And then next week, we got Eagles-Chiefs. So, I mean, yeah, it's just... like you said, NFL definitely not pulling punch early in the season.
No, they're bringing the heat early. So we are here for all of it. And so, guys, keep it tuned to the channel. And let's win some money this year.
Let's do it. We'll catch you guys in the next video.